morning, everyone. Today's the day we're starting a new build on Lake Barkley. I'm heading to the shop. It's currently 5:45. We got a few things to get loaded up before we can head to the field, but once that's complete, we're heading down and ready to get a good start on it. Yeah, I'll see you there. Alright guys, it's currently just a little bit after 8 o'clock. We just left the shop all loaded up. We got to stop and fill up coolers, but we have an hour drive to the job site. Should be there ready to get going. Pulling into the build site, this customer has a pretty good area right here to build on. That's what we're going to try to use. Shouldn't be a problem, should work out real well. Yep. Yeah.
Alright, you can come down, Tyler. Alright, right there. Back out. Alright, you're clear.
Yeah, that's fine. Man, we're gonna try to get to them today. Yeah, maybe right over there. I don't know. No matter what, we're gonna have to remove them, I think, so it don't matter.
I bet you caught a lot of hell. Alright, hold down on that. We won't let it take off.
Did you put air in the tires? The front tires? No?
We brought the inflator so we could if we wanted to.
Front tires just don't look very smashed for what they normally look like.
That one over there.
Is this a 16?
This one is.
No, feels like a 12. Yeah, it does. Just after noon, we got the frames and floats and dock floating.
God damn, I did a good job on these floats, dude. Float. Yeah, won't be needing that bitch.
No, and this is a good one. It needs to go back. Of course.
Think we'll destroy it?
Yeah, I do. I do. Well, that one's busted. It is bad. Yeah. It still works, but it's busted. They built that one different than they do the rest of them. All right, that's a wrap for day one. Frames, floats, all bolted together. Posts in, trusses on, and purlins are laid up there. They're not bolted in yet, but that's a day one for us. We're gonna call it a day. It's currently 3:30. Time to start heading back to the shop. We'll have some longer days coming up this week. We're about to pull back into the shop. Overall, it was a pretty good day one. I think we're gonna head back on Wednesday and make Wednesday a pretty big day. Hopefully get it sheeted and get all the decking on. We also got to put electric on this dock, so we'll probably start on that as well. It was only a high of 68 today, and it got pretty warm out there. We'll see what it feels like on Wednesday, but I think it's going to be a hot one. What's going on, everyone? Back at you with day two. What we did today, me and Jake poured this concrete pad, preparing for setting the dock later in the week. Just me and him came down to the build site today to get this accomplished. Wasn't too bad of a task. We used about 14 bags of Quikrete. We hand mixed it all. Typically the best way to go for a small pad like this in a remote area. So, check out us getting this done. We'll see you in day three. Got quite a bit right there. Good morning, everyone. It's just after 6 a.m. We're heading to the shop. I'm heading to the shop. The guys should have got there pretty much at 6. I'll be there shortly. But we're heading down for day 3 of this dock build. Yesterday, day 2 was a short one. We just poured a small concrete pad, just me and Jake. But today's gonna be a big day. Gonna get the roof metal on and hopefully all the decking installed. So I'll catch you down there. What's going on, everyone? We just finished up our day 3. Day 2 didn't really count. We just poured that little concrete pad. But today we got the roof sheets up. Trim's not complete. We got decking started. A couple of spud poles installed. So we're getting closer. We'll see what day 4 brings us. Looking like it's going to be pretty again tomorrow. So should be a good day. See y'all later. Good morning, everyone. I'm heading to the shop. It's 5:45. We got to load up a walkway and a couple other items, and we're heading to the lake. I'm gonna try to get this dock anchored and set today, and then get as far as we can on finishing decking and roof trim, and try to get this thing wrapped up. Are There you go. Ready? We definitely could have done that in the field. Whew.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit.
Just leaving the shop, calling it a day. All in all, today was a pretty good day for. Y'all seen the videos of the dock already, so you saw we had the roof trim up. We had most of the decking laid. We're a couple boards short, bringing them back in the morning. We'll get them installed. We got to do a boat lift on this dock as well and some electric, so we'll do our best to get it all done tomorrow, but it'll probably push into next week. What's going on, everyone? Good morning. This is day 5. We're out here really putting the finishing touches on the dock. The main goals for today: get the decking complete, P-bumper complete, and some other trim work, and then everything else will be left over until next week. Quick recap to wrap up the day. We got a lot of the trim work done. Next week we'll be back to install the boat lift and also finish the electric. We rode the boat over to Mexican Joint on the water and got us a little lunch. Made for a good day. Good morning, everyone. It's day 6. We are going to get the boat lift and electric complete today. We're heading to the shop now. It's 5:45. We're going to load the boat lift up first thing and be heading to the lake. See y'all there. boat up. The storm is on its way. The dock's almost done. Showed enough sparks with the ladder, so we're still gonna have to come back and install the ladder. But other than that, it's gonna be pretty much wrapped up today. Might not get to get the finish clips today. It's getting pretty nasty out here. Gonna go ahead and load the boat up, get it off the water, and just see what happens. That's pretty much a wrap on this build. We do got to come back and bring a couple of accessory bolts to bolt on another cleat, finish up the